This is by far the easiest digital side hustle to start after you turn 30 years old. You don't need any special tech skills. You do not need a prior following. You don't even need to know how to use social media, and you don't need to create your own product or service in advance. For those who don't know me, my name is Evan Jean Tate. I'm based here in New Zealand, and I'm a dad of 3. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I'm in my 30s now. I'm actually 36, to be honest. And after burning out, working 10 to 11 hour days, never being there for my family, always saying no to everyone, I found out a way to actually bring in $900 a day, all while working just a 2-hour schedule. So stick around, guys. I'm actually going to show you why this is the easiest digital side hustle. I'm going to talk about 5 key things that you need to pay attention to, because they turned around everything for me. And the 5th one, guys, that made everything go on autopilot for me, and it can for you too. Do you actually need something to sell to make money online? Your answer is yes, plain and simple. But that's where most beginners stop. They think, oh, I don't have a product, or I don't have a service, I don't know what to do, and they don't get anywhere. And they think, I just can't start. But here's the truth. You don't actually need to create something from scratch to run an online business, and I'm going to show you how. I've got for you a freedom formula blueprint. It's down below in the description. Just click on the steps that I did to get started in this space back in May of 2024. But to understand this first, guys, when I first started online, I tried email affiliate marketing. I was doing it for like hiking and survival items because I thought they were pretty cool. And I found out a way you can actually make these little commissions on them. I thought that's going to get me an amazing online business, and I'm going to have thousands of sales, and it's all going to be really good. But the commissions, guys, it literally came to cents on the dollar, and there was so much competition and stuff. I would have needed to sell thousands of items just to be able to cover my rent. It was pretty crazy. Then, guys, I tried coaching and consulting, but the problem I found with that one, it's the time involved. Not only do you have to learn to try and find the right kind of clients, you've then got to get them on the phone or in a Zoom meeting or meeting face to face. And then in the real work, guys, it might be up to 6 weeks or 3 months, and you're still trying to bring in new clients at the same time. Unless you've got a really big team around you. I wanted an online business to actually be there with my family, my 3 kids, while they're growing up, while they're in their childhood years. Late night phone calls became normal. Missing a family dinner, or actually getting to a family dinner, became a once or a 2-month thing. It was actually way worse than an ordinary full-time job. Even though I had a bit of good money coming in, I just wasn't getting anything else from it, and I was completely burnt out. So I then realized I needed to solve this problem. How do I get money and time together in a digital side hustle? I learned the trick was not to create something, but to actually connect with something that's already working out there. And what do I mean by this? Something that's actually already getting sales, and better yet, it's priced not cheaply, it's a bit higher, so that way when you start getting a few sales in, you can really change things around pretty damn fast for you and your family. And that's when I discovered digital products with master resale. These are done for you digital products that are already proven to sell. So they've already been out there. People have already been buying these. And that's a massive thing, because a lot of people get stuck trying to build their own product or service, and then they can't even sell that. So the only thing you need to do is go out there and actually sell it. And if you're sitting there thinking, okay, cool, Evan, that makes heaps of sense. I need to understand this. I need to see the system a bit more. Well, guys, I've got for you a freedom formula blueprint. It's just down below. Just click on that, grab that. It's going to go through exactly the steps that I did. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. Now, for anyone that's thinking, oh, it just sounds like affiliate marketing. No, it's not, because affiliate marketing, you're getting like 10%, 15%, maybe your best one's probably 25%, let's be honest, of the price of the product that you're selling. So you've got to make multiple sales to actually make some bank back on that, you know? But with 100% profits or 100% commissions, because you have the master resale rights at the sale price, guys, you can do so much more with so little sales. So yes, you need a product, but you don't have to waste years trying to come up with something new. Start with something that's done for you, already in high demand, and actually sells at a really good price. And then you're basically miles ahead of everyone else. Gone are the days when you need to be university qualified, understand coding, graphic design, computer science, computer engineering, all that stuff. I'm telling you guys, in this space, which is set to hit $1 trillion by the 2030s, by the way, the online business space, predominantly digital marketing, is full of ordinary people like you and I, not people that have those skills, because you don't actually need those to build a successful digital side hustle. And this is why anyone that's in their 30s, or maybe you're younger, or maybe you're a bit older, the barrier to entry is so low. So basically, literally anyone with the will and the desire to take action and to actually make the changes they want to see in their lives. Does this mean you're never going to build anything yourself? You're just copying what other people are doing out there? No, you can definitely build your own unique digital programs, services, communities, whatever you want to sell online. Absolutely. But why not start a foundation for your new online business? Why not start with something that's already working? Get that foundation done. Cover your bills, cover your expenses, take care of your family, get your time and freedom back. And then you can build and start building a successful online business with multiple income streams. Now, the second point I want to bring up, guys, even if you have the best product in the world, right? You get people to see it. That's where traffic comes in. Now, you got two options, free or paid. Paid ads can work, but guys, if you don't know your messaging, your audience, and a lot of other things that go into it, you're sort of just chucking money and hoping something will happen. I started with free organic traffic, and that means systems that I don't have to pay any money for, that bring the right kind of people to my online business to make a purchase from. And I did that by focusing on short form content. At the time in May 2024, I focused a lot on Facebook and Instagram, but there are other places like TikTok and also here on YouTube, of course, like YouTube Shorts. And here's the best part. People are already searching every single day how to make money online from home, how to get their time back, how to get out of a full-time job they hate, how to get rid of that boss they don't like, how to fund their retirement, how to actually build up proper savings and income streams for holidays, travel, investments, all of it. This stuff, guys, in 2025, it's so popular and it just keeps growing and growing. And this means, guys, when you work in this online business, this space, you're not actually trying to convince anyone. You're simply putting a real solution in front of what people are already searching for. That's exactly how I went from 0 followers to days like this one or weeks like this one, where $900, $600, $300 all coming in to my online business account. So guys, do you need to be some big Instagram influencer with thousands of followers? No, I started with very few followers because guys, consistency wins every single time. The people who are consistent are the ones that win. And it is the one thing that people that have either failed an online business before or are just starting one and either get some success quickly or they struggle for a long time. In both cases, when they stop being consistent, that's when their online business falls apart. So when you're consistent with free organic traffic, guys, it works. Now, if you also want to check out how we actually wrap this together with different social media platforms, how you can see this digital side hustle in action, we've actually got a free online class just down below in the description where you can see exactly the strategy we use with done for you digital products and social media. So it's great for you if you're a visual learner, check that out. And you can also get to hear the results from our 6-figure members in our business community, ordinary people just like you. And they remained consistent and they worked a 2-hour schedule every single day to make their online businesses work for them. So you're probably thinking, okay, that's cool. We've got ourselves a product. We've got ourselves some traffic. So how do we make this thing work? What actually makes this work on autopilot so you can actually, go out and enjoy life with your kids and go traveling or, do all that fun stuff? Well, guys, that's where automation comes in. Because here's the truth, guys. Most people don't actually buy the first time they see you online. They need time, trust, multiple touch points, multiple opportunities to get to know you and your business. And this is where email automation completely changes the game for you. When I first started, I thought posting once would be enough. Wrong. People forget about you instantly. And if you don't follow up, it's even worse. That's why I use automated emails, because they tell my story, they answer any questions, they actually build up trust with the people that I'm connected with. And this is long after I've logged off for the day. Guys, I've had sales hit my phone while I'm asleep at 2 a.m. I've had sales come in when I'm making dinner or I've gone to the park with my kids. Not because I was slaving away at my computer 24/7, but because my emails were actually doing that heavy lifting for me. And if you're worried about being salesy or trying to convince people, don't be, guys. Automation takes care of that follow-up. You just live your life where your system is working for you in the background. Now, guys, let's talk about the part that actually makes this feel real, okay? Getting paid, okay? Because that's what everyone wants in an online business, right? That's the proof of success. This is how it happens. Simply, guys, you just use a trusted online platform to help you out. And that can be Stripe, that can be PayPal. I'm sure most people know about that. And Square is another one. This is what you need, but otherwise your customers can't buy from you. And that's basically how you turn a side hustle idea into something that actually hits your account. I'll never forget the first time it happened when $900 ding notification popped on my phone. I was out shopping with my kids for dinner. Ordinary stuff on an ordinary day with something extraordinary happening. Then I've had weeks more recently, like a $3,900 week. And that's the true power of this business system, my friend. So honestly, guys, don't overlook this step. You need this one or things are not going to move for you. It's the bridge between an idea that's stuck in your head and dreaming of freedom and actually living a freedom lifestyle. Now, let me ask you this. Why do most people quit when they try an online business? Even though the tools are so simple, I've even shown them to you right now. Because they try and do it. I wasted years like that watching free tutorials, getting those ebooks, trying to get that free PDF download, right? Trying to watch multiple YouTube creators and put it all together, and it's just going to magically do it so I don't have to get anything or purchase or invest anything. And guys, I'll be honest with you, varying times I used fake email addresses because I thought I could slip in and get the secret from the online guru all without paying for anything or investing, and I was just going to get it and get there faster. And I was guessing the whole way, how did this system work? What is the secret they've all got? And guess what? It kept me stuck and I got nowhere. The shortcut was finding someone that was already winning. And what better yet to do that with a community, a place where I could actually get questions answered, get support from people that had already encountered the same problem, the same obstacle before me. And I could even learn from mentors that were actually doing, 10K months, 50K, 100K. We had 6-figure members, and I could be surrounded by keeping me accountable, getting their guidance and a clear roadmap on what to do. Being surrounded by people who are on the same path as me gave me so much confidence, and it's giving everyone in our community that same confidence. That's why I always say, don't do this alone. Most people, they just quit, guys, let's be honest. With it, you move faster than you ever thought possible. So there you go, guys. This is the easiest digital side hustle to start after 30 years old. And these are the 5 things I just mentioned that really turned my life around when I started an online business in my 30s. A product you can actually profit with, that's resellable, and I didn't have to create anything or do anything with it. Traffic that brings people in. I started with free methods, no payment needed. Automation that runs emails while I'm sleeping. That way it's working while I'm not. A payment gateway that actually makes it real and allows customers to actually buy from me. And a community, so when I've got any questions, they're on the way, because we are all growing and we all need that accountability, support, and guidance and that clear roadmap on where to go. And I got this every single step of the way. If you're ready to stop living stressed and start building $900 days or even $3,900 weeks all around a 2-hour workday, check the link below in the description. Don't wait until burnout forces you to change, guys, honestly. Take the shortcut now, and a year from today, you're going to look back and you're going to be glad that you did. And before you go, if you're wondering, okay, how do I make $100 to $900 really fast? What's the best simple strategy to do? Guys, I've got a video just here that's going to show you exactly what to do. This is where I break down the exact strategy that I used to get results quickly with digital products, even as a complete beginner. And remember, it doesn't matter if you've got no tech skills. It doesn't matter if you've got no social media following. It doesn't matter if you've got no experience. Guys, this is what I came in with, all 3. You can win in this space as well. So guys, check it out down below, and we'll see you next time.